I'm at McGee Marsh. I'm across from where there's it's a big circle. It's cut in two, and that's why I'm here, because it's cut down. If it's too big, you can get ticks. We can get ticks anywhere, but it lessens your chance. But this is kind of cool, these little things. I don't know, there's squares on my screen. I was watching the Jimi Hendrix tribute, and I don't know what happened. I just got squares on my screen. But this is kind of cool. I was too busy, watching this groundhog and jamming to some music, and then an eagle was watching me and just flew away. I'm like, hey, wait. But I guess it didn't want to wait. There was 3 ducks back there too out of this water, and they go flying away like I'm gonna be like, oh wait, here I come to get you. Go right in that water. Oh yeah, because me and swimming work. I'll fucking drown. I will. Plain and simply, I will fucking drown. I mean, I would get nervous, scared, and then I would drown. That's what I would do. That's exactly what I would do. So look at the sky. It's kind of like, it goes all the way down there, it goes around, goes back. It's just a big circle. Not actually a circle, kind of like a squared circle. A square with rounded edges. There we go. Well, they can't actually make it exactly square. So it's like a square with rounded edges. We just use it like that. I haven't really seen anything. Seen a groundhog. It's an eagle. I mean, in this area. And a frog. So it's like, woohoo. Years ago, there was a coyote. Now there goes that groundhog. Hey, where are you going? That little sumbitch. See, it just flew. Oh, I gotta go that way. I'm not gonna get you whether you're on this side or that side. It's hot and I'm not chasing. I'm gonna chase you anyways. What would I do if I caught you? Oh, that's a bone. Right there. Wow, there was a big bone back there. I might have to see if I find any more. Oh, that's a pretty big one. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's a something. There was a big one back there. And there's a hole. So it's like Sunday. It's the 24th of July. The summers go by. Another hole. These summers go by so fast. But these winters, they stay forever. It's like it just won't go away when you have winter. It's all field in there. There's water all along this way, and that's all field. And you can hear the birds. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet, motherfuckers. I have this thing on my Facebook. It says, what's the best stone to use for banishing? It says any of them. If you throw them hard enough, namaste, motherfucker. I like that. I think it's pretty funny. I like that one. Namaste, motherfucker. Which is true. You can use any for banishing. You pop somebody in the head, I don't think they'll be messing with you anymore. They might take you to court. Although, you bop somebody in the head with a small stone, they're going to be like, huh? Court might be, what? What, really? I walked a long way on Friday. A long way. Wow, it was long. I walked a lot. Here's a birdie. Tweet, tweet. Oh, it's not going. That's what it's doing. I'm doing tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet, motherfucker. I can't do it now. I got water, and I got water with some lemons in it. Yay. I'm going to keep using these handy dandy Tupperware things. I got 2 boxes delivered to the house. Don't know how to get hold of the person, so I'm like, well, I guess they're mine, delivered to my house. I mean, because if you didn't order it, you have to pay for it. And I'm like, and this is not the first time it's happened, so I'm like, well, whatever. But you got to be careful, because sometimes people will steal credit cards. I think this was a promotional thing. People will steal credit cards, and seriously, they will send it to like a neighbor or an old house that they lived in, apartment, someplace they used to live, or they could even say they live there. And so if anything happens, they go and say, oh, did you happen to get a package? I think my old address, and you may or may not know that they live there. I think it came up on the thing. And oh yeah, here you go. And then here they stole it. Now if something happens, and they say we delivered it to here, and they come knocking on your door, and you say, hey, I don't know anything about that. Yeah, they delivered it, but they delivered it to me. I have no way of contacting the person. I don't know what to tell you. It's mine now. They may force you to give it back, but you may have to go through hell to sit there and prove that you didn't steal a credit card. You didn't order the items. And that's what you really got to be careful of. People do kind of really shitty things to people, you know. I mean, you steal a credit card, are you going to give your address? Nope. You're going to give a neighbor or a place you used to live. Some place you might know a little bit, kind of know the area. Have them like, oh, hey, deliver it here. There's it moved. It was a dragonfly. And there's an egret over here, and I can hear it. There's a little bird, I don't know what it is. Hey, tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet, bitches. Tweet, tweet, bitches. Yeah, that sounds good. Maybe like 1,000 of them attacked me at one time. There is a man in another country, forget where he was, but he got attacked and killed by 20 otters. Otters. Friendly little playful, running around on the, not running around, jumping around, well not jumping, twirling around, swimming around the water, playing in the water. Otters. What would a man do to piss off otters? I got nothing. But apparently he did the number because he killed him. So yeah, okay. Okie dokie. I guess don't piss off a bunch of otters. Whatever he did, he shouldn't have been doing it in the first damn place. I don't know what he did, but he did enough to piss off otters, and that's pretty talented. See, now there's a green, a green dragonfly, okay? Green dragonflies are, I can't remember, get it. That's gonna go. Green dragonflies are male, okay? And now, blue ones, they say harass, but they will literally mate a female to death. Kind of like how ducks do it, and ducks can actually drown a female duck. But they will mate with the female. Females that are green don't get harassed because they think it's a male. So they don't get harassed, but I mean, they will mate. And they will mate and move one right after the other. Like, will attack a female. And so some of them actually play dead. They actually will play like they're dead, so that none of the other dragonflies, the males, will mate with them. Ain't that something? Bunch of horny damn dragonflies. They say there's a blue one. Well, I don't know what it's chasing. It was blue or green, but when it saw me, it went, oh, it's going to be the other way, because the other one went by me. But, yeah, they look like fairies. So that's fairies, and fairies are pretty nasty little things. Some fairies are. If you really believe in fairies, some fairies can be really nasty. And they really can be. If you believe in that. Some of them are malevolent, which are good. Some of them are benevolent, which is bad. B for bad. M for Mary. Benevolent and benevolent. And some of them are just mean. So you can't sit there and just think they're all good, because they're not. Christen your fairy gardens with happiness and truth and caring and honesty and love and compassion and kindness. Because there's bad ones out there. Bad of everything, so. Although a lot of animals, sometimes they're bad, some animals are sometimes bad, but it's because of what they went through. Just like some people are bad, but they got medicine to take. And if they don't take it, I guess they're never going to get good, right? Should have brought my camping chair. I could sit down here and go. But there's nothing here. Not here to see. I mean, it's pretty quiet, which is nice. But see, the whole birding thing is off. People still come out, but not like they did. Not like nearly what they did in April and May and the beginning of June. Well, actually, all of June, and they started tapering off. Wait a minute. That is. Where's that bone? Oh, let me find that bone. I know it's around here. Okay, there. That's fur. That is fur. That sure is fur. Where's that bone at? Oh, man. Now there's some. Yep, oh yeah. Could be a fox or a deer, because there's some bones here. Quite a bit of bones, yep. Something could have died or got attacked and killed. I don't know. Where's that other bone? It was pretty big too. Let's see if we can find it. I'm watching, I won't be able to find it. I'm like, I will remember as I go walking right past where it was. Oh, it could be up here a little ways. But yeah, something bought the farm back there. But there was another little piece up here. So, oh, there's some fresh dirt. Something dug a hole in there. Could have been coyote or anything. Because in the winter, I mean in the summer, they lose weight. And they lose a lot of their fur. Because, I mean, they need to, you know, like dogs and cats will shed. Well, they got to get that winter coat off. It's just hot. No duh. We had 16 days of 90 or above. And I guess the record is 18 or 19. Well, she's like, we got a couple more days yet. Well, let's not do that. I mean, I don't care if it's hot, but I can't really work up in the factory when it's hot like that. I'm getting pissed. So I don't know where that damn bone is. I know I saw it. Okay, it was down this way. See, there's like a little bit of fur. And there's a bunch of fur right here. Like I said, I don't know. There's some bones right there. There's some right there. Maybe it's over this far. Let's go a little bit. I was just walking and I see nothing. Oh wow, look. I should actually look up when I'm walking, but I'm always looking down. Look, grasshoppers. Well, let's see what we can find. Well, I find I'll be back on. Everybody peace out, stay safe.